Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a review slash info video on what I use to do my videos. I'm going to talk to you about what I have been using and what I am now using to record my videos. So if you're interested in watching affordable ways to make videos that don't break the bank, just stay tuned. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is a question that I get all the time is, what do I use to make my videos? And I've talked about this in past videos, but I'm just going to go ahead and just throw it out there just because I am trying to put this video out as to show that you don't have to spend a lot of money, and kind of talk to you about what the pros and cons are and what I like about one item versus what I don't like about it, or and just, you know, just an overall review and my thoughts. I am not a professional by any means, but these are just things that I have found over time that I really like and I really enjoy. Some of my videos were shot on, let me go grab it. Some of my really early videos, like especially like one of my first California vacation videos that I uploaded was shot on this Nikon, Coolpix S620 or 6200, I believe. I don't know a lot about cameras, I'm gonna be just like completely honest, but I felt like this had a good quality. I've actually done some research and I've like noticed about like how to change settings. I haven't gotten a chance to work on this one to figure out how to change settings. I actually stopped using this because I had gotten like sand or something on one of our trips when we went to the beach or something. I gotten sand in between the lenses and I couldn't get it out. But I've done some, sorry, my cat's trying to come inside. But I've done some like more research on how to mess with the settings and stuff. I'm sure there's a lot better cameras out there, but this was something I had on hand, and this was something my husband got me, oh my god, like five years ago. But it works and it does a really good job. So definitely look around and see if you have I didn't even know this camera actually did video until I started thinking about doing vlogs. What I have been doing for the past year, this is what I've been recording all my videos on for the past year, and it has been my iPhone 6 Plus. And I really love the quality. Hi baby. Not yet. Main reason why I started using it was because I could see myself and what I was recording. So I knew that I was in, so if you look right here, I can see that I'm in the frame, and that was something that wasn't an option for this one. And so I got like, I think 32 gigabyte, so really it's a lot of memory, but after a year of doing videos and not being as good as I should be about taking the videos off my phone and putting them, like saving them, it just got filled up. And so I did want a different option for doing videos that wouldn't cause, or that didn't need me to use up all the memory on my phone. It has iMovie on there, which is really good and really convenient because I could just shoot the videos from my phone, which I do miss a lot, but I could just shoot the videos from my phone and then upload it to iMovie, do any type of adjustments, and it's very a lot of features, but when you're just getting started and you don't know exactly how to edit and stuff, this is a really simple, iMovie is a really simple editing tool. The other thing I liked about using, sorry, my kids are like playing and the dog is like going crazy outside the door. The other thing I really like is that when I did try vlogging, I liked that it just isn't very, I feel nervous busting out a camera, but I just didn't feel very nervous busting out my iPhone and trying to record videos like out in public. So, and it also fits like really nicely in my pocket. Those are some of the things I really like about it. It's just convenient. It's something you already have. A lot of us, we need to have like a smartphone of some sort. I don't know about any of the other smartphones that are out there and what they offer, but I know that I'm really happy with the iPhone and what it has to offer. I also had these tripods right here that I would use. So this was like the first tripod I had, and it's really flimsy, but I actually liked it because it's small, and so I could just fit it in my purse if I was going to be like out and about recording. And so it just came, I think it came with this attachment right here, and my phone fits in it just like, well, one that fits my husband's phone. But you can twist this off. Oh yeah, this was the one that fits my husband's phone. He has a smaller phone, and so you just twist it off, and then you can change it out with the connection that I have here. And so, but this one fits my husband's phone, but because I haven't used this in forever. But it was really easy and convenient to be able to stick it in my purse. It wasn't very strong at all. Actually, I think it came with like a different piece. I got this from Amazon. I think it came with a different piece and it broke off, and I kind of just rigged something up. So it's not like super strong. Like my phone was really heavy for it, so I didn't really use it that much, but it actually works really well with my husband's phone. It's not too heavy. The other tripod that I was using is this tripod, and it's a Trangus TG42TT or something like that. I will try to link down below, but I think I just got this like at Walmart or Target, and so it adjusts the size and stuff like that right here. I had bought this piece, this attachment right here for my phone. I bought it separately on Amazon, and so and my phone does connect to this one like so. And so that was the tripod that I used, and I like it. I feel like it got me where I wanted. It got me through, and it got me figuring out like before I invested too much money, and to see if this is something I want to do, and it did the job. So those were my first go-to items, and now I'm going to talk to you about my new items. So I've been recording this entire time off of my on my Canon Vixia HFR700. Yeah, Canon Vixia HFR700. And so I have been doing all my videos since the holidays on this camera, and my husband has done, my husband bought this for me as a Christmas gift. So I'm about to switch cameras so you can kind of see the difference between the iPhone quality and the Vixia quality. So give me just a second. All right, so I'm back. So now the footage that you're seeing is being recorded on my iPhone 6 Plus. So one thing I forgot to mention about the iPhone 6 Plus was that I really like the mic on it. So especially if I'm doing voiceovers and stuff like that, I feel like the mic is a really great quality. When I try to do like and just record a voiceover on my laptop, I've noticed like there's a big, the quality is not very good. And I'm looking because I really haven't compared side by side on the quality of my Vixia, or my Canon Vixia versus my my iPhone 6 Plus, and I really like how warm the colors come across on my 6 Plus. This is the first time I've ever really like paid attention and seen it and kind of judged the two on each other side by side. But yeah, I really like the color. But there are adjustments that you can make to your Canon Vixia, and so I'm just getting into playing around with the settings on my camera. So first things first, this is what the camera looks like. I like that it has, let me turn this around. This is just the bottom part of my tripod that connects for my new tripod. But I like that it has this little area for my hand to go in. Now this is like an older version set up. Like I feel like I remember my husband's sister having like a version of this like back in the day. But what I do like about it is that it is very lightweight. It's super lightweight, and it has a flip screen, so I can see exactly what I'm recording. And I just like that it has an external memory card, and so that the memory, so I'm not using up my phone memory. And I also like And like I said, I'm just getting into where I'm messing with the adjustments, but you can personalize your settings to what you like. And so one of the things that I read and I Googled right away when I got this camera was that it records you super close up. It's like got a tight, it films the shot really tight, so you don't get to see everything that's around you. And so right away I went and I bought, after I got it, or after my husband got it for me, was this adapter. And I think it was like $20 on Amazon. It's really heavy, like I feel like it's really heavy and a really good quality lens. And the only thing that was like bumming me out though was because when you attach it on, I'm not gonna attach it fully on, but the camera started getting bigger and bigger and bulkier, especially with this battery pack. But after doing some research and Googling, you can actually change the setting of the camera and what angle or how wide or how tight you want your shot to be. And all you do is you go into the settings right here where it has the video camera, and then zoom type, and it's normally set at 32 times, but you just do it's like 1140 times. So I don't know if you can see, so it's usually zoomed in like right here. Do you see how close that it got? But then if you change it to that, it doesn't make it that much wider, but it does help. It really does, because I know that whenever I was first trying to use the camera and I would have my arm all the way out here, it felt like my face was like right there. But this kind of like makes my face not so right there, and you kind of get more of a shot of what's around me. And so one of the things I thought would be really cool was that, okay, now I have that, now I figured that out. But now that I figured that out, this lens does not work well with it. It gives it like, you can see like the black ring around it now that I've changed the, that setting. But it still does a really good quality. I'm still messing around with the settings to make it to where like you can change the aperture to make the colors more warmer or cooler or brighter. And so again, it's just playing around with it. I just started getting time to really mess around with it. But the more and more I mess around with it and play around with it, the more and more I'm enjoying it and liking it. And I think it was a really great gift that my husband got me for Christmas that I really was in need of, and it didn't break the bank. I think that you can get a whole kit on Amazon for like under $200 or just around $200. And so I think for a vlogging camera, if you're just starting out, I think that's really good. You don't want to just go all out right away until you know this is for sure something that you want to do. And also, if you aren't really familiar with cameras, I think this is a great starter, because I did have a DSLR like years ago. I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was stolen. I didn't really know how to work it, and I never messed with the settings because I just felt like it was too much for me to like figure out. And I don't know, something about this, it just makes me like being able to play around with it. It makes me feel very confident that eventually, when I'm ready to make that next step and that next purchase, then I will feel comfortable getting something that's maybe a little bit more technical. But for now, this is a perfect camera, and it does exactly what I need, and I really, really like it. And like I said, I am figuring out new things about it every day that make me really like it. Like, you can adjust the mic, so you don't have to get an external mic, which is something that I really, because I was like, if I'm gonna be adding all these things to it, then I might as well have gotten a DSLR, even though they're like super expensive. But when you think about it, all these things adding up. But really, there's just simple tweaks and adjustments that you can do to this to make it fit your needs. So I really, really, really like this camera. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm sure that I will find new things and tricks about it that I really, really like. He also got me this tripod, and again, this is something that I've gotten to play with. Oh my gosh, how do I even, you can't even fit it in the thing. I'm trying to see where the name is of this tripod, and it may not be on here. Oh yeah, it's the Amazon Basic. That's all it is, the Amazon Basic tripod. And this thing's a monster. It gets really tall, and I like that it has this adjustment on here, and the connection can snap right in here on the top for my camcorder. Oh, that's another thing that I was watching somewhere on someone else's video about the Vixia, and they were saying that because it is a camcorder, it can do a lot longer video. I really don't have a need to make a video that's like an hour long, but I guess this person had a need to do that type of video. But sometimes when we do videos, we do a lot of like editing and cutouts and stuff like that. So sometimes the videos a 15-minute video or a 10-minute video can be like actually like an hour long but you just edit a bunch of stuff out. So I guess he said because it was a camcorder, it fit his needs better. So if you're trying to do long videos, then this is maybe a good way to go. But that's really all I have on the two. I'll try to make sure I link something down for everything that I talked about. Again, I'm not a professional. I've only been doing this for like a few months, or like a year, sorry. I've been doing this steadily for a year, and I'm learning things slowly but surely. But this is questions that I get all the time from friends and family, and so I wanted to, anybody who's looking to try to start a YouTube channel and do it on a budget and save money, I feel like these are really good options. Ultimately, if you have good content, you're going to be able to build your channel and get subscribers, and then from there you can decide on how much you want to invest. But make sure before you do that investment, before you throw everything in it, that you have that this is something, make sure before you do all that, before you blow all this money on an expensive camera that maybe you don't even know how to use, and just make sure this is something that you want to do. Because it would suck if you put all this money into something and it didn't turn out for you the way you wanted to do. But that is all I have for today. I hope that you found this helpful. If you have any comments down, or if you have any tips or tricks about vlogging or doing videos and stuff like that, comment down below. And I really appreciate your support. And I know that I've been doing a lot of homeschool and family videos lately, and that is a big part of my life, but that's not what I'm all about. I am about saving money, and so I hope that this helped you save money, and I hope that if you're thinking about starting to do YouTube, I hope that this kind of helps you be able to do it in a more affordable way. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one.